Hello, my babies. How you guys doing? I haven't been on here in a while, so I wanted to give you guys an update on how I am doing. You all stuck in there with me in July, like I don't know what, because my heart fraction went down to 10%. But with your prayers and your encouragement and you believing that God can do it, my heart fraction went up to 55% and they let me go. Well, in June, well, not June, I'm sorry, in the beginning of September, I was put back in the hospital September the 3rd because my heart fraction went down to 30%. So I stayed in there until September 23rd. I got out the hospital September 23rd because my heart fraction went up to 40. So now I'm doing a procedure called plasmapheresis, and they are taking the blood out of my body, cleaning it, putting it back in with antibodies. They're trying to take the donor bodies out of my blood. So I have this port right here, and I have to get on the dialysis machine to clean my blood twice a week. I would complain, you guys, because I go through a lot of pain. I go through a lot of agony. But when I say it's worth it, it's really worth it. And through my sickness, it's made me so close to God. It's made me a believer that there's nothing too hard for God. I mean, I needed a heart, right? I had 2 weeks to live. Most people pray for cars, houses, income increases, job opportunities. I was praying for a heart. And I believe God can do anything, y'all. I received a heart. And I'm grateful because someone had to lose their life to give me life. So I want to tell you guys I love you. I love you so much. And I want to tell God that I love him. And I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be able to speak praises, to use my voice to praise and live God, and use my voice to uplift somebody else. Y'all, people in my family are dying left and right. They are dropping like flies. It's so scary. People are leaving on the same day. I am witnessing mothers and children dying in the same week. I'm experiencing fathers and sons dying on the same day. My dad and my sister died a day apart. We just lost my sister-in-law like 3 days ago. I just lost my cousin about 2 days ago. It's too much, y'all. Something is happening. Something wants us to pay attention. I'm on here to tell y'all, if you holding grudges, if you mad about something that happened to you long freaking time ago, let that mess go, because the person sitting right next to you may not be there by the end of the day. If you can't tell that the earth has shifted, that things are not the same, things are not sitting the way they are, things are not the way they used to be. I don't know if Mother Nature is pissed off at us, or if this is just what the harvest is. Two walking in the garden, one there and one gone. I've never seen this much death in my life. Y'all, just about half of my family is gone. And it's making me wonder, where are they? Like, where is my family? They all gotta be together. Something has to be going on. Something, God is doing something. And if you are still here, You better get your act together and praise God. I mean, you got to believe in something. You got to believe in something, because death is not respecting your age. It's not respecting your gender. It's not respecting how much money you make. While I was in the hospital this month, so many people died on my floor. And I'm sitting here hearing screams. I'm hearing families cry. And all I can do is thank God that my family isn't mourning me. Because I have a lot of people that love me. So many people that love me. And I love so many people. But you never know. You never know, because something is happening. My sister-in-law, y'all, she was a woman of God. When I tell you she was an evangelist, all she did was evangelize. That lady loved God with her whole heart. She was not a negative person. And I'm like, God, why did you take her? Why did you take Shaquita? Like, does it matter how you are? So I'm sitting here thinking that all the low vibration people are leaving, because most people that I've seen die are really low vibration people. Like, they are in the third dimension. Like, they just 3D, just nasty and just not caring about life. But when he took Shaquita, it made me wonder if the people on that side need people like us so they can find their way. So you have to go over there too, right? Because she has to be over there evangelizing. That lady has to have a crown with so many jewels in it. You talk about a sweet woman. I'm going to miss the talks. I'm going to miss the praying. I'm just going to miss hearing her voice. And then my cousin Shell, she just died a couple days ago from COVID. And Shaquita died of COVID. Shell was a fun person, man. She didn't bother people. She didn't keep up drama. Like, you want a life of the party. It was Shell, man. She was always in a good mood. I'm just blown away. So it kind of helped me make up my mind with the COVID vaccine, because I was confused about getting the COVID shot, right, y'all? I had an issue with it because I hear the information they're giving to regular people, but I'm not regular because I'm carrying another person's organ. I'm a heart transplant recipient. So I don't hear them talking about us. It's not a lot of us, but we're here. The same day I went into the hospital, my son was getting out of the hospital because a couple of days before I got sick, he was in a bad accident, y'all. He was in a terrible car crash and he coded twice. But God didn't take my baby. Like, my baby is still here. So it's still something God wants from him. It's still some good can come out of his life. But y'all, I thought I was going to be going to a funeral. He had on a necklace with wings on it, and I guess when the airbag hit him, the tip of the necklace cut his neck all the way, and it was stuck and broke off in his neck. So right now he still have pieces of the necklace inside of his neck, and he has to have surgery to get the pieces out. But they're waiting for the pieces to surface to kind of move, because they were too deep and they didn't want to do any damage getting the rest of it out. But y'all, when I went in that hospital, they're not letting people see you. Like, they didn't let me go to the back. They were like, you can't be in here. Do you know how hard it is to walk away from a hospital and your baby had to get life flighted to this hospital? That's how serious it was. And for them to tell you you can't go to the back, y'all, I went nuts. I went crazy. Like, how am I going to walk away from this hospital knowing my baby is in there and he's seriously hurt? This COVID thing got everything so screwed up. It's like, it's no love. Like, you're not allowed to express your love, your care, and your concern. Like, it's limited. I'm not complaining because I understand they're trying to keep patients safe. So I'm not complaining and I'm not bitching. It's just hard. It's a hard pill to swallow. And I don't know if that got me so upset. I end up going in the hospital 2 days later, but I was worried about my son. But while I was in the hospital, there was a lady in front of me with COVID. So I felt like I had been exposed to COVID because I had been standing behind her the whole time. Then I heard her say that she had COVID and she was so sick, y'all. I just kept hearing my doctor say, you need to get the vaccine. You need to get the vaccine. You really need to get the vaccine because if you get COVID with my immune system suppressed, I wouldn't make it. I know I wouldn't make it if I was to get COVID. And I was one of those people on the bandwagon of, I'm not putting that stuff in my body. I don't know what it is. I don't understand it. It's happening too fast. They're forcing people to get it. Y'all, I let all that crap go. I just let it go because I've been vaccinated as a child to get in school. I don't know what the hell they put in my body then, but everybody had to be vaccinated. So I felt like it began to be silly. Then my mind was trying to make me see all of the negativity that I've been seeing, where people sticking spoons up against themselves and they like, you watch the spoon stick to your skin like they're putting magnets in you. Y'all, these people are trying to save our life. We all don't know what to do. We don't, but I think this was planned by somebody evil, but evil is the necessary. Somebody has to play the part. And maybe this was how the harvest was going to take place, because no man knows the day or the hour. You don't know what the outcome is. Maybe this is the fire and brimstone coming down from heaven. So when I saw the lady in front of me, I decided to go get vaccinated. Because if God is taking care of me, God is making sure I keep coming out of the brink of death. Like, I keep facing death. I keep on. Why am I not going to get vaccinated? You know, if they really, really feel like this is going to save you, then you should do it. They're not saying that you won't get COVID if you get the vaccine, no. But you'll have antibodies inside of your body. At least give your body a fighting chance. I was on that bandwagon. I had to get off of it, y'all. I got off of it and I went and got my second shot today. I want to live. God's been doing too much to save me and my ignorance, trying to be like everybody else when I really don't know the ins and outs. I just know what my doctor has talked to me about, and my doctor broke it down to me, and my doctor explained it to me. It's like I don't get a say so in this. Like, I don't want to come in contact with it. But I'm noticing that the people that speak against COVID, the people that are trying to stop others from saving their lives, are the main ones that are dying too. Those diehard people that say, I won't get the vaccine, I'll never get the vaccine, it's the mark of the beast, or just the regular bull crap. Those people can't say that no more because COVID got them. I feel like COVID is alive. I feel like COVID is an entity, and it's been given permission from heaven to come down here and do what it's supposed to do. I feel like it has a list, and it's only supposed to get those on the list, right? Or those that's just taunting COVID and speaking against COVID. God is not going to let anything be where it's going to destroy his world. He's going to be in control. So nothing can get past God. It's not like COVID down here just doing what it wants to do. I truly believe COVID has an assignment. But all the people that I know that have passed from COVID have been the ones that said they would never get the shot. Like, they were die hard believers in that this shot is bad. And I just want to tell people, think for yourself. Get off the freaking channels watching this negativity. Your family members are dying quickly. If it's a chance you could save your life by getting the COVID vaccine, get it. But don't get it if you fear the shot and you're just getting the shot and you still fearing, because I feel like that's what make COVID bad. Like the vaccine bad. It won't work because you, in your mind, you are what you think. You create your own reality. And if you're thinking negative already, like this shot don't work, and then you go get the shot saying I'm gonna save my life, you in conflict with yourself. So I think those people get sick. But if you have a clear mind, a clear heart, and you truly believe that God is in you, and if God dwells in you, no sickness can survive, go get the shot. Go save your life. Save the people around you lives, because you don't want to be the one to take out your whole household. That's the way I'm looking at it, right? So I feel good about my decision, because when I left that hospital, y'all, I was scared to get in the car with my family because I was standing next to a lady with COVID. I got to see COVID face to face. And I had to say, COVID, forgive me. I don't know better. Because I truly believe it's an entity. And it's been given permission. It's been giving a blessing to come down here and harvest. I think COVID is harvesting people. And I'm seeing too much death where this can't be a mistake. This is on purpose. Like, how you be with your family members and then 2 or 3 of them go in the same day. The next day you got 4 more gone. The next week you losing 2 in a week. It's too close. You don't even have time to mourn, because you can't get over this one. You got to get over this one. You got to get over this one. You got to get over this one. When I say my family has been hit, my family has been hit. And it makes you see, it makes you open up your eyes to life and your actions and just how really short life is. So I guess I just want to tell people, when it comes to this vaccine thing, think for yourself. Don't be listening to the naysayers. Look around you. Who is there and who isn't? Why aren't they there? If it's from COVID, this COVID is real. And it's not playing. It's not playing. Love on your loved ones while you can, y'all. Be there for your loved ones. Be good to each other. I pray your strength in the Lord. I pray your strength in yourselves. I pray that your mind is able to think on its own and not be influenced by somebody else. I'm not on here like advocating for the vaccine or just trying to make people go get it. I'm just saying, make a conscious decision. If you're not going to get it, then be true to it, But if you want to go get it, but then you're afraid to go get it, don't go get it. Because that's like not having your mind made up. That's not being in alignment. That's creating conflict. That's just like saying I'm broke, but then you keep saying I need to pay my bills. Well, you can't pay your bills because you keep claiming to be broke. You keep saying money is the root of all evil, but I really need some money. So if money is evil, you don't need it, right? That's how you got to look at this vaccine. Like, save yourselves, save the people around you by just thinking on your own. Make up your own mind, do your own research. Because y'all, we getting few in number. God is cleaning it up. He's up to something. He's up to something, y'all. Something is going on. And I am wondering, where are our loved ones? Where are they? I'm really sad today, y'all. Like, I'm really sad today. But I'm grateful. I'm so grateful to be here. And I'm grateful to be with my family. I get to see my kids keep growing up. I'm going to miss the people that are gone. And I'm going to make sure I tell them I love them every day, because you don't know. Right now, you don't know if your time is next week. So be good to each other. Be kind, okay? Be kind. Don't be nasty. Be kind. You can't afford to be nasty right now. You can't afford to hold grudges. You can't afford to mistreat somebody. We are all being judged. Y'all go look at my video about the scales. My heart was taken out of my chest in one of my visions or dreams, whatever you want to call it. And my heart was weighed on scales. That just didn't happen just to happen. God showed me that that really happened. And he reminded me through TV programs. All of a sudden, I started seeing TV shows with people's hearts being taken out of their chest, putting on scales. I kept seeing the hourglass everywhere, and the time was running out. Y'all, guess what? Now when I see the hourglass, the time isn't running out. So I must have turned something around in my life. Stick with me, y'all. Go look at some of my videos, because your loved ones are still around you. And I try to show you in my videos how you can still be connected to them just by little objects, just by words. You find something personal of theirs, something that made you close. It's alive. People made imprints in your life. In my channel, I show you how to find them. It's the things that keep repeating itself. They're not repeating itself for no reason. And I'm really believing now that we got to stop thinking that we're just human. You're not just human. You were spirit first. You've been human all your life. Now you need your spirit more than anything. Now you need to know how to operate in the spirit more than anything. Because what you need is in the spirit realm, and your flesh cannot go there. Your flesh cannot bring anything from the ether. You're going to have to get naked. I love you guys. I love you so much. And thank you for hanging in there with me. I didn't want anything, y'all. I was just thinking about the world and how people are just dying so fast. I've never seen this much death in my life. And it's scary because it's right up on me. It's so close to me. And then I keep coming to the very urge of dying and keep coming back. Keep coming back. God isn't playing with us no more, y'all. And we need to stop playing and get serious about who we are, what we are, and what we're saying out of our mouth. Stop speaking negative, because it's being mattered. Like something is mattering your words. Your words matter. Matter hardens. And when you speak, it matters. So make sure you putting out the right information. And if you don't really know, shut up. Shut up. If you really don't know, just shut up. Don't give nobody no advice if you really don't know. Because you're going to be held accountable for what you tell another person. You could be the reason why a person's not doing something to save their life. I love you guys. Be blessed. Like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for your continued prayers. And y'all, I'm going to be okay. If I live, I'm okay. If I die, I'm okay with it. Because I've been in heaven 3 times. I know where I'm going if I leave here. I mean, I don't know the whole process, but I've been told to go back 3 times. I've been asked, how did I keep getting up there 3 times? So somewhere I'm on the right track. And I want to help you get on the right track so you can be assured of your soul's salvation when you leave here. Because I don't think a lot of people wasn't sure, like they got caught off guard. And I don't want you to get caught off guard. Make a conscious decision today about your salvation and your belief system. Make sure you're thinking for yourself and not allowing somebody else to think for you. Take control of your life, your mind, and your thoughts. You guys be blessed.